Okay, let me see if I can get this thing going for you guys. Do we have a live stream? Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. Let me know if you guys can see and hear me, if there's no lag or anything like that. Let me know if you guys have good quality stream or if it's like bad. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? I'm having stream issues tonight, so I am trying to figure out, is everything good? Are you guys able to see me? Can you hear me? All that stuff. It looks good to me. Man, I had to like change a bunch of settings to get live tonight. It got weird on me. Okay, YouTube's giving me warnings, but that appears to be unrelated to the other issues I was having getting live tonight. And hopefully YouTube will just stop giving me warnings. It's giving me the bitrate warning, but I believe it is erroneous. YouTube giving me false errors. I don't know. I had to go through like a little nightmare process to get live tonight. It told me that, I don't know, it told me it wasn't working. Is there lag, you guys? Just let me know if there's lag. I'm gonna watch on my phone as well, I guess, because this is weirding me out. It's weirding me out. See if I can find my own stream. Is it good quality, you guys? People are saying it seems fine. I'm just worried about it. Yeah, it does seem good. Do we have full 1080p? 1080p. Alright, I'm gonna watch on my phone because YouTube being weird on me. Okay, let's go see if we got a shiny or not. I definitely don't want to get the shiny and not even get it on video. That would be bad. It does look pretty good though, I must say. Alright, I was having so much trouble before I started the stream that I forgot to even change my shirt. I love this shirt because it's so comfortable, but it's just like a random apartment list shirt. It is so comfortable though. It is like the most comfortable shirt. Alright, let me grab an actual shirt, you guys. Let me grab an actual shirt. Thank goodness the stream is working, so that's good. Look at the reload time, it's so bad. It takes forever to reload. All right, let's get it on. Yeah, before I started the stream, I hit go live and then it said something about my stream key doesn't work, or I don't even know. And then it was like log out, and I was like, how do I log out? I haven't logged out of Streamlabs like ever. It was really confusing, and I had to take a whole bunch of different steps to get it figured out. But we are live, so that means I must have got it figured out. And then I thought it changed all my quality settings because it changed some other settings that I didn't expect it to change. And when I clicked the go live button, it did something different than I was expecting, and I had to change some settings to make it go back to the way that I used to have it, like yesterday. Weird. Anyway, I got it figured out. Luckily, I'm smarter than the average bear. Alright, we're shiny hunting Arceus. Despite all challenges put before me, nothing will stop me from shiny hunting Arceus. Let's go. Shout out to Queen Celestial, the Snowy Wolf. Cool name, by the way. Hey, welcome to the stream. Shout out to Luke Oso, my newest member. Hey. Trying to get some Pokemon Let's Go Pokemon. Some Pokemon in Pokemon Let's Go. For the Pokedex, he's trying to get the shiny charm. Somebody help him out. What Pokemon do you need? Oh, it's Mew? You don't have to have Mew to get the shiny charm, Luke. Hey, good to see you. Thanks for being on the stream. But yeah, you don't have to have Mew. It's not required for the shiny charm, so you're good. Don't worry about that one. The new trailer for the Electric Gym Leader's partner Pokemon to be revealed in 12 hours. Oh, cool. Adam, thanks. Shout out to Benita Te. Thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate that. Big time. Big thank you. Big old thank you. Appreciate that. I have a question for anyone. Is shiny female Combi the rarest shiny in Legends Arceus? No, it is not. The rarest shiny would probably be Alpha Shiny Cranidos, Alpha Shiny Ramparidos, Alpha Shiny Decidueye, or Typhlosion, Alpha Shiny Typhlosion. You gotta remember that Alpha makes it more rare, so it's gotta be Alpha. Oh yeah, Alpha Shiny Burmy. Oh my god, yeah, Alpha Shiny Burmy. Yes, very rare, very difficult to get your hands on one of those for sure. Alpha Shiny Wormadam. Yeah, there's some pretty rare ones when you really start to think about it. Luke is looking for an Alakazam, a Kingler, a Seadra, a Hypno. All those are easy to get aside from the Alakazam. Those aren't even hard to get. The Hypno will be easy. Seadra too. They spawn in the wild. Kingler as well, not hard to find. But Alakazam you'll need to trade for. It's the only way, unfortunately. Got a shiny Vespiquen before shiny Combi. Hey, that makes sense. I mean, the shiny Vespiquen. Oh, do you mean before a female shiny Combi or before just like any shiny Combi? Because actually that would be rare. Shiny Aerodactyl. Dude, I wish Aerodactyl would have been in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Don't ask me why. I just wish that. Although some Pokemon should have flown higher. Like Staraptor doesn't fly very high. It should really fly higher. It wasn't very realistic. At least in Pokemon Let's Go, some Pokemon were flying like way up in the air. Wow, Julian, that's crazy. That's quite lucky indeed. I love Vespiquen. Well, we passed lucky number 777. Didn't somebody guess that we would get 777? I wish I had a clip of it. Yeah. Clip it. Yeah, Staraptor should be faster than Pidgeot, which is saying a lot because Pidgeot's really fast too. Keep forgetting to record the shinies. Hey, you know it happens. Just remember the clips go 30 seconds, so I mean, just gotta remember to hit it at some point. Usually I try to get 2 clips, so I don't have just 30 seconds. But I actually use my clips to upload. I could see how you would just want 1 clip. That's alright though, you'll always have the memory, right? Alright. Here we are, shiny Arceus hunting. Whoa. Oh my god, you guys. I just opened up this bar and there's already a bite taken out of the bar. Wait a second. Yo, this is messed up. I just opened this fruit bar and there's already a bite taken. Somebody just straight up bit the bar before it went into the packaging. What the heck is going on here? Look at this, you guys. Somebody straight up bit the bar before it went in the packaging. This is insanity. I don't even know what to do right now. That's insane. I've never seen anything like that. What do you guys think? Should I eat it? 0 for don't eat it, or 1 for eat it. What do you guys think? File a complaint? I know, right? That's insane. 0 for don't eat it, 1 for eat it. Wait, how? How is this possible? Should I just break off the part that has a bite and eat the part that hasn't been bitten? I mean, that is like a perfect bite. Look at this. That is a perfect bite. That is definitely the shape of somebody's mouth. Somebody just bit it before it went in the packaging and they were like, this is fine. I'm getting fired tomorrow anyway. I cannot believe what I am looking at right now. I opened it out of a package like that. Oh my god, throw it away. Maybe I should throw it away. Use a Lysol wipe to wipe it off? No. I'm afraid to open another one. Wait, was that my last one? No, it was the last one, you guys. What? What is my luck? That is some terrible luck. It was the last one, you guys. Why did it have to be the last one? It's like it's like someone went forward in time and bit my it's like somebody went forward in time and bit my bar and then sent it back in time to get wrapped. Oh my goodness. Wait, what? Oh, I went too soon. I can't believe that this has happened to me. I'm shocked. Well, that was my last one. I'm definitely gonna throw it away, you guys. There's no way I eat this with a bite out of it. And I was thinking, well, maybe it got broke and the rest of it's like down in there somewhere, but it's not. It's most definitely a bite. Somebody was like too hungry to wait for their snack break and just took a little chomp. It makes me wonder if there's more out there. Hold on, I gotta show wifey. I guarantee wifey's never seen anything like this. Hang on, I'll be back, you guys. You guys, she was like, you bit it. And I was like, no, I opened the package and it came out like that. And she was like, and then she was like, you need to report it. And I was like, who? To the police? Excuse me, 911. I have a serious emergency. I opened up my snack package and there was already a bite taken out of my snack. I can imagine the shock on the operator's face. Okay, we're on number 780 and I have no snack, but I do have a delicious tea. Absolutely delicious tea. Okay, tonight we should be breaking the 900 range on the shiny hunt. I mean, ideally, based on past performance, we should be hitting the 900 range. I have an emergency. Someone just vandalized my snack bar. Exactly. This is a clear, cut and dry emergency. Send fire, police, and ambulance immediately. Send your detective unit, because I'm gonna need some law and order, criminal justice up in here. I'm gonna need a fingerprint kit. Bring the dogs. Bring the dogs because somebody murdered my snack. I no longer have a snack. I had to throw it away. If I was purely desperate and it was the last food on earth, I think I still wouldn't eat it. If it was like post-apocalyptic times and I was scavenging through what was left of society on the planet Earth and I said, yes, I found a sealed bar, and I opened up the sealed bar and there was already a bite taken out of that bar, I'd be like, you know what? Just maybe not this one. I'll go find a different house with different food in it, but just not this one. There's no way. It's taunting me from the trash can. Why do you taunt me? Already bitten bar. Jono, you know you want to eat me. No. I can't go to the dark side. Disgusting, already bitten bar. Absolutely disgusting. Have to get the dogs, the FBI, the Secret Service. I'm gonna have to direct dial onto Air Force One. Mr. President, you're not gonna believe this, but I opened up my snack bar and there was already a bite taken out of it. No, Mr. President, it was a sealed snack bar. Never been opened before. The bar went in bitten. Excuse me, Mr. President? Mr. President? Mr. President, call off the strike. Call off the strike. The bar factory doesn't deserve it. It's a good bar factory. They just had one bad apple. The President of the United States has launched an all-out attack on the makers of strawberry apple bars. All facilities have been destroyed. That's what they get for packaging a disgusting, already bitten bar. Such a disgrace has never been seen before. All it takes is one bad apple. Well, 784 on our shiny hunt. Gonna try to hit 900 tonight, and we'll have 1,000 by the weekend, I hope. I sincerely hope. You guys, I realized I'm gonna have to pay 50 bucks to play 007 GoldenEye. But it comes with a whole bunch of other games. So now the question is, are there any other games that we want to play that are in the Nintendo expansion pack? You know, eventually they're going to add Pokemon games. It's just a matter of time. And the question is it a one-time $50 expansion pack, or is it, do I got to pay that thing monthly, or I don't know. How long? What's the deal? I honestly don't even know where to go to buy it. That's the sad thing. Is it in the eShop? It's $50 a year. I think I could live with that as long as I don't play like just one game for the whole year. I gotta figure out a way to actually get my money's worth. Is it 50 a year? Yeah, PokeGeek says it's 50 a year. That's not so bad. I could live with that. That's about what I spend on Nintendo Online too. I buy the yearly. I forget how much that is, but the cost of being a Nintendo fan. But there's a lot of games that are free on there, right? Like, can't I play Earthbound? I'm pretty sure I can play like a couple different versions of Earthbound, which is pretty cool. I might want to run through that eventually. We'll see. Earthbound. That could be a fun little series, especially if they ever remake Earthbound. Hey, Keyleth, good to see you. Yeah, not paying 50 bucks for rentals. What do you mean by rentals, though? I'm just curious. $7.86. Here we go. Come on, Shiny. It's taken about a week to do nearly 1,000 resets. That's not so bad. It could take a couple of weeks to grind through this. Probably said rental because if you don't renew your online, you lose the games. Oh, yeah, good point. Yeah, the moment you stop the subscription, you can't play the games anymore. I mean, honestly, once I play a game all the way through, I pretty much never play it again. Aside from, like, that's why I like Pokemon games, because the replay value is just through the roof because of the shiny hunting. So it's worth it to own some games like Pokemon, but I almost kind of prefer the rental system they've got going. Like, if I had to buy 007, I just don't know. I just don't know. And how much would it be? Like 35 bucks, or I don't know. They'd probably charge like 50 for it. But yeah, I'm kind of good with it. But ideally, I'll play more than just one game. It'd be nice to run through a couple of different series. But we'll see. We'll see. I've tried playing other games on my stream before. People don't like it. I get unsubscribes sometimes. And I'm like, hey, just hang out and enjoy the fire content. You know, we'll be having fun. Even if it's an older game that we just want to go play for nostalgia, let's enjoy it. But, you know, Pokemon content. What was my favorite game when I was younger? Me and my brothers used to play Smash Bros. Like crazy on the N64. We actually played GoldenEye 007 like crazy on the N64. Final Fantasy VII, definitely my favorite game of all time, bar none. Played a lot of Final Fantasy VII. Played a lot of Final Fantasy VIII, even though I didn't necessarily enjoy Final Fantasy VIII as much as Final Fantasy VII. But yeah, we played a bunch of games together. I had the original Power Rangers game on Sega Genesis. That was crazy. I had Echo the Dolphin on Sega Genesis, but that game was so hard that we never beat it. What else? What else? We had so many games on Sega Genesis, it was crazy. One of my favorite games of all time was Super Mario World. The one actually on the Super Nintendo that had like the whole world where you could go like level by level. Oh man, that game was so fun. We were always trying to like finish it 100%. Another game we tried to 100% and never could quite finish it was Donkey Kong Country. Dude, it was so hard to get 100% on Donkey Kong Country. I remember jumping off of like every single pit that you could possibly jump off of. Like jumping down every hole in case there was a hidden barrel. Like, I remember doing so much crazy stuff to try and get 100%, and we never found it. And there was no internet back then, so you couldn't just look it up. I mean, did anybody ever 100% Donkey Kong Country back in the day, you know, before the internet, without calling the Nintendo hotline? You get a Sega Genesis emulator with a Nintendo Online expansion pass? Whoa, that's kind of cool. If they had some of the old games that I used to play, I would possibly even pick it up. There was a Dungeons and Dragons game called Warriors of the Eternal Sun. That game was fire. Oh my goodness. That game was so fire. What's crazy is I see people do like throwback retro content like all the time. And it does really well, but like when I try to do it, it does poorly. The algorithm just won't give me no love. But what can you do? Just gotta play the content you like to play and enjoy it, and hope that people show up. Have I been updating my count? I really need to be watching this. No, I did not update that one. Yeah, back in the day, there was Tips and Tricks magazine. I remember like begging to go to the CD store. It was like CDs and books and magazines. It was called a Crossroads. Some of you guys may have had a Crossroads. It's kind of like a Barnes and Noble nowadays. It's just like an older chain that wasn't all over the country. But it had CDs and it had magazines. And we would go and see the Tips and Tricks magazine and then bring like paper and pen and like write down all the codes for the games we wanted to play and write down like all of the like sometimes it would have like how to get through certain levels or certain games or whatever, and we'd be like, yes, we have that game. I never actually called the Nintendo hotline. I wasn't even really aware that that existed until I was like older. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Nintendo would have a pay per minute hotline where you call and they tell you how to do certain stuff. Like, yeah, that checks out. Definitely checks out. Kind of funny though. Like, imagine these days calling and paying per minute for someone to tell you how to beat a game or get past a certain level. That's just crazy nowadays. You just go on YouTube and look it up, but like, that's the way it was. Why is 6 afraid of 7? Keyleth, are you like telling dad jokes tonight? I don't know if there's anybody like on the face of the planet who hasn't heard that joke. Sorry to spoil your joke. Oh wait, it was because I was on 789? Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. Ba-dumps. I gotta make sure I'm updating my count. Alright. I think the count is good. I can't believe my stream gave me such trouble before I was trying to get started. Like, it would not start to stream. I was really worried I wasn't gonna be able to stream tonight. And I can't believe somebody bit my snack bar. It's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Somebody straight up bit my snack bar. And then let it go into the packaging anyway. I mean, how dare they? Whoever did that is a terrible person. Absolutely terrible. I'm disgusted with humanity. They clearly have no respect for the sanctity of the seal on food items. You guys, I wanted to have another option on my poll for catching all the new regional forms, and like I just totally forgot to add like catch all the new like exciting Pokemon. But it made me wish I had 5 options available or 6, because there was like so many options I could have put. Because yeah, Wiglet and Farigiraf, all the new Pokemon. But nobody cares about the side quests. I didn't expect that. People were so happy that there was side quests in Pokemon Legends Arceus. I felt like that was like universally loved. Just the fact that they even had side quests. All right, 794. Yep, explore the Paldea region. Yup. The option about the storyline, I was gonna say complete the story and make it to the post game, but I ran out of characters. Because I want to see what's in the post game. Because there was so much in the post game on Legends Arceus. It was basically like 2 post games. And Sword and Shield had the DLC, so there was like so much post game content as well. So I'm curious to see how much they do for this next generation, especially with like DLCs and stuff. But I mean, if they add a DLC, it like they can't add a new area because isn't the whole area already unlocked? Or maybe they could add a new area just by like slapping it on top of the existing area. They just open up like a mountain wall and be like, yo, you can walk this way now. I don't know. I just wonder how they would add DLC to a game like that. But we'll see. We shall see. Hopefully we shall see a yellow Arceus. But I do find it interesting that they did DLC for the Galar region. But they haven't done DLC for any other spin-off games like the Let's Go series or, you know, like the BDSP, no DLC. Legends Arceus did get the Daybreak DLC, but that didn't really feel like a DLC. It kind of felt like they were wrapping up loose ends. But yeah, I'm curious. Are they gonna do substantial, like massive DLC for Scarlet and Violet the way they did for Sword and Shield? Don't know. Because if they do, then it sort of starts to set a precedent of main series games getting DLC and non-main series games not getting DLC. But if they don't, then it almost sets a precedent of like they might not do very much DLC at all in the future, and whatever they thought about the experiment on Sword and Shield, it wasn't a good one. So I don't know. Yeah, they wasted good potential with Legends. There's many ideas they could build on and go into. That's true, though. I kind of feel like Pokemon Let's Go, Pokemon Legends Arceus, are almost like a breeding ground for ideas for the open world, you know, gameplay. And I kind of feel like it was almost like a testing ground, I should say, for ideas. Definitely Let's Go and Legends Arceus, you know, we're kind of like baby steps towards getting to like an actual open world game. But they definitely could have gone further on Legends Arceus. Like I said earlier with Staraptor doesn't fly high up in the air. It kind of makes no sense. You'd think that it would fly up, but they didn't give it that kind of behavior. But you know what's weird is in Pokemon Legends Arceus, Combi can actually fly really high up in the air. And I don't know why it does it, but every once in a while, if you just look up where Combi spawns, there'll be Combi flying like super high up in the air. And it's like, okay, you could clearly make Pokemon that are willing to fly up to the air, but you just decided not to do it for all of them and weirdly only for Combi. Like, what happened there? Kind of strange. So, yeah. It's like they have ideas and they were kind of testing some of the ideas, but not like taking them all the way to the limit of their, you know, maximized potential. It was more like, okay, let's just see if we could do this. Oh, cool, we could do it. Okay, let's see if we could do this. All right, we could do it. And then just kind of like not going all the way through. But I'm not complaining. Legends Arceus was fantastic. There's so many cool little details, like the flying Pokemon, like Staraptor and Gyarados and Magnezone and Togekiss and all the other like flying Pokemon that just fly in a circle. Totally cool idea. You can shiny hunt them. I already did. It's been really fun. Probably gonna play the spin-offs more than the main series. Yeah. I mean, I hope they make more spin-off games, like another Let's Go and, you know, another Legends, you know, Mewtwo or Legends Rayquaza or like Legends, you know, something. Legends Celebi, Legends Mew, I don't know. Just Legends, like, they gotta go more in that direction. I'd be down with that. There's a lot of storytelling they could do for all these legendary Pokemon and all these, you know, mainline story lores. So I would be good with it. I really hope that they do more. The main series games, I'm okay with them. Yeah, PokeGeek, you can call them whatever you want. That's fine. But, I mean, like, Gen 8 is Galar. Gen 9 is Paldea. Gen 7 is Alola. Like, those are main series games. I don't know. I mean, you can call them whatever you want. That's fine. But, like, Let's Go is a spin-off. It's obviously a recreation of an older game. And BDSP, you know, it's a recreation of an older game. But, I mean, we all know they're spin-offs. They're not, like, main series. I mean, they don't have competitive battles. There's no competitions. They don't make it into the tournaments. I mean, obviously, they're not in the same category as the main series games. I mean, to me that's obvious, but hey, you call them whatever you want to call them, that's fine. And I'll just call them whatever I want to call them. Somebody's playing some super loud music outside. I don't know if you guys heard that. It was like super loud there for a minute. We passed into the 800 mark. Hey, shout out to Sensei Spiel. Spiel is your sensei. He's the master of Spiel Kai. He teaches the lost ancient art of Spiel Karate. If I were to shiny hunt Murkrow before the post game, where would you recommend I do that? Crimson Mirelands. Crimson Mirelands. At night, over where the Honchkrow, where the Alpha Honchkrow is, that'd be the best spot to do it, in my opinion. I kept thinking I was gonna get one over there, and I never did, too. It's kind of annoying. But yeah, that's where I would do it. I don't think Murkrow spawns in MMOs. At least I've never seen one. Let's look and see if it's on the MMO list. Murkrow. Oh, Murkrow is in MMOs. In Crimson Mirelands. Yeah, so I guess you could get it from an MMO as well. I swear I've never seen a Murkrow MMO. Well, now I gotta watch out for Murkrow MMO. I swear I've never seen one, and I've done plenty of MMOs in the Crimson Mirelands. I'm gonna have to watch out for that. In BDSP, I have no idea. I don't know a single thing about BDSP. I'm not the person to ask anything about BDSP. I don't know, and I'll never know. Shiny Arceus. Where's it at? $804. Yeah, this hunt is rough. Full odds shiny hunts are always so rough. If we get up into the thousands, I'm gonna be hurting. That's gonna be real tough. I think you're better off to do Masuda method. Yeah, you probably would be better off to do Masuda method. Yeah, it seems likely that you would. I would think you would get it faster, Masuda method. Even if we can get like 1,000 a week, that could still be a really long time. Yeah, MMO stands for Massive Mass Outbreaks, and Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm pretty deep into the Legends Arceus thing right now. But some people are still playing BDSP. Some rare souls out there are still playing Sword and Shield and Pokemon Let's Go as well. Everybody's playing different Pokemon games. But come next month, we'll all be playing the same game. Yeah, I wish I could get a few hundred every day. That'd be nice. I'm getting about 120 a day. I mean, it's tough, but I know the drill. I know how this goes. You just gotta grind until you get there. Either we do it all in one go and knock it out as fast as possible, or break it up with breaks and do other shiny hunts. But I'm gonna try and test my patience and see how far I can actually go before we have to take a break. So far we've been at it all this week. One of these ones is gonna be yellow. Do you think it's worth the full odds on PLA? I don't even know of any full odds hunts you can do in Pokemon Legends Arceus. I mean, even when you first start the game, there's still ample spawns of a lot of Pokemon, so. I mean, I don't know. I haven't really done any full odds hunting on Pokemon Legends Arceus. I've got Shiny Charm and perfect level research on every Pokemon. Yeah, I'm very curious how long this is gonna take. I'm just glad that we can even get Shiny Arceus. It wasn't very many Pokemon games where they even gave away Shiny Legends and Shiny Mythicals and all that. But yeah, we may have to take some breaks. Although if I do take a break, I'll probably do MMO shiny hunting just so that we actually get some shinies during my break. Because it would suck to take a break just to do another shiny hunt that has a very low chance of being shiny. And I'm on a shiny dry spell for shiny Heatran. That thing is just not happening, and nothing else is happening in Sword and Shield, so gotta take a little break on the Sword and Shield. So that means probably MMO shiny hunting. Yeah, I don't understand shiny locking things either, hot potatoes. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I mean, the old games had shiny legendaries, and people loved those games. And some people, you know, remember their shiny hunts from those times to get certain legendary Pokemon. And to me, it's a no-brainer. It extends the life of the game. It means people are going to play the game longer because, you know, they want to get something done that is hard to do. But now they lock them. They lock the starters. They lock the legendaries. They lock certain encounters like Spiritomb and Pokemon Legends Arceus. Like, why? Why lock these encounters? It's not fair. What's this MMO thing? You never heard of Massive Mass Outbreaks? Have you played Pokemon Legends Arceus? It's a pretty good game. Very enjoyable game. Hey, shout out to Evie Queen. Hello, hello. Hey, Caleb is working on getting Shiny Kabuto to evolve into Kabutops and Let's Go Pikachu. Nice. Yeah, Pokemon Legends Arceus has massive mass outbreaks in the Daybreak DLC, which is like post-game content. It unlocks after you beat the game. People have shortened massive mass outbreak to MMO, so they don't have to say massive mass outbreak every time. It's just a simple acronym. Nothing special. You quit playing after you beat the game and completed the dex? So you didn't get Arceus? It seems kind of weird to play a game called Pokemon Legends Arceus and not catch Arceus. You didn't even beat Volo? Wait, you missed like a major part of the story. If you just beat the game and rolled the credits, that's not the end of the game. Alright, good. I'm glad you got Arceus. That's good. Beat the game. Beat Volo. Volo is technically the post game. And then Arceus is like the post game. It's crazy. I wish we could rebattle Volo. I know, right? Seriously. Still not shiny. Yeah, they probably kicked Volo out of the village. Yeah, I don't know what they would do with him at that point. I mean, he tried to destroy the world. That's pretty messed up. They really need to banish him, like, to an island in the ocean. They need to send him to Pokemon Masters EX. $495 eggs for Riolu? Oh man, good luck, Brandon. Hope you get it. Yeah, Kurama, you missed out. The MMOs are really fun. There's also the Path of Solitude challenges. Also very fun. I completed all the side quests in the game. That was pretty lit. I also did the perfect Pokedex research on every single Pokemon. That was actually really fun. Some of them were pretty challenging. Yeah, I don't like to spend 60 bucks on a game and then just put it on the shelf like almost immediately. I like to get my money's worth. What's my favorite legendary or mythical? It's easy, Mew. Not shiny. Yup, gotta love Mew. Try using multiple accounts on your Switch. Yeah, I've done that. I have multiple accounts on my Switch just for such an occasion. If I do a mono lock or a nuzlocke, that's just less time I'll have to shiny hunt, so. If I really want to complete my goal of getting a Shiny Living Dex, I kind of got to stay on the grind. But yeah, it would be fun to do a mono lock or a nuzlocke or something. I did want to do a nuzlocke on, I wanted to do a nuzlocke on Pokemon Legends Arceus. And just catch one Pokemon from each area. I did do a shiny only run on BDSP, which we just finished up last week actually. But that one was kind of rough. I had to rush it. I wasn't able to take as much time as I wanted to do. I might do shiny only run on Scarlet and Violet. I'm actually thinking about doing shiny only run for Scarlet and Violet. It'll take me longer to beat the game, but I'll get to focus on doing some shiny hunts. Doing some shiny hunts along the way should be pretty fun. And that way I can actually like start shiny hunting like right away. Cause like with Pokemon Legends Arceus, I didn't do any shiny hunting until after I completed the whole game. And like looking back, I probably should have done some shiny hunts. I probably would have got better views. Because people would rather watch shiny hunts than watch the story, you know, get progressed. So we'll see. The hardest part is making all the thumbnails. I thought catching Arceus was a limited time event. No, I don't think so, Giga Chad. Where did I get the Dragonair plush? On Amazon. You want the link? I have 122 words out of 250. I have no context on what that means. Sorry. Does that mean you're halfway to your goal? Hey, shout out to Lewis. Got a shiny Xerneas yesterday in a Pokemon Go raid. Whoa. That's pretty cool, right? Xerneas? Isn't that the crazy Pokemon that transforms? Boog, I'll get you the link. They still have them in stock. Lucky you. Okay, here's the link for my Dragonair plush, you guys. Starfall Colors, you can't quit school. That's against the law. You have to go. I'm doing an essay. Oh my goodness, essays are easy, dude. 3.5 paragraph essay. The first 2 paragraphs literally say the same exact thing. 3.5 paragraph essay all day long. You'd be burning through these essays. It's an essay with a word number requirement. Dude, 3.5 paragraph essay. I'm telling you, it's the ultimate essay format. .5 paragraph essay gets the job done every single time. Without a doubt. Bro, your English teacher needs to teach you the power of the 3.5 paragraph essay. Dude, 250 words is nothing. You can write that in like an hour. You can write that in like 45 minutes. You can write that in like half an hour, easy. You got this. I believe in you, Starfall Colors. You have to make a science habitat shoebox project? Dude, that's also easy. Bro, you have like the easiest school. Dude, I want to go to your school. 250 word essay. Shoebox science project? Man. What are you going to put in the shoebox? Hold on, don't think about that. You got to write your essay. Can't get distracted. Got to focus on one thing at a time. Yo, Shellos VMAX. That sounds like a cool card. I didn't even know they have a Shellos VMAX. I wish I could go back in time with my current knowledge. I would have rocked middle school. Yeah, I rocked them like a hurricane. Go back to middle school and flex your algebra. President Krabby. Yo, shout out to the president himself. That's my president. I'd vote for you, President Krabby. You'll get my vote. He went from Senator Krabby to President Krabby. Come on. Shiny Arceus, don't hold out on me. This hunt is rough. I just want to finish it. Somebody took a bite out of my bar. I couldn't even eat it. It's true, I am close to 1,000. I'm getting very close. We're shiny hunting Arceus for my Shiny Living Dex in Pokemon Legends Arceus. This is the only way to get Shiny Arceus. Yeah, at least it'll be worth it. That's right. Shiny hunting Arceus day 7. Yes, Arceus demands dedication before it shines. It's so true. I wonder if anybody ever got an easy shiny Arceus. Yeah, horror stories of people going to 5,000. Full-out shiny hunts can go really, really long. I know because of my Kabuto hunt that went to over 15,000. Almost quadruple odds. That one was so painful, I'll never forget it. But it's statistically unlikely to go that high. It can happen. I saw people who did their shiny starter hunt and went into the 5,000 range, and that was pretty sad because shiny starters take longer on the resets, and 5,000 means like weeks of work, possibly even like months of work. But you just gotta stay on that grind until you get it. Once you're in so deep, you can't really quit. I'm at the island where Darkrai is now, and Darkrai is there, but I started a while ago. Going for shiny Darkrai and shiny Pearl, huh? Have fun, Zako. Yeah, YouTube added membership gifting. It was a little while back, maybe a couple months ago. Charizard Master Cole Kendall, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Yep, they did add member gifting. And at first the feature was really weird, and like you could only buy 5 at a time, or like sometimes you would use it and it just straight up wouldn't even work. But they had, I don't know, I think they had some embarrassing days where the feature wasn't working, and then it finally like worked after that. Straighten your backs, everyone. Dude, I have been having back pain. It's kind of bad. I've been pretty good. Thank you, Charizard Master. I've been good. I'm waiting on this new Pokemon game to come out. That'll be exciting. I'm still working on my Shiny Living Dex. Although I'm realizing Shiny Living Dex in Pokemon Legends Arceus is going to take some time, but that's okay. Scarlet Violet's going to be fun. I'm wondering if I should maybe do some competitive battles like I always say I'm going to do, but I never do. Or maybe I'll just do shiny hunts the whole time and do like Dynamax adventures and raids with fans. I don't know. We'll see if the raid system is any good in that game. Hopefully it's good. Cole, you are the Charizard Master. Alright, I'll just call you Cole. Getting close to having all the wisps in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Yeah, that's one of the toughest challenges. Especially if you're just like, if you're just looking for them and you're not actually like using a guide. Oh man, I would have never found them. I seriously would have never found them. But at least it tells you like when you're close to having all of them. Some of them are inside caves and you would almost never find them. I'm gonna make every sandwich when Scarlet comes out. There you go. Yeah, that'll be cool. I wonder how many variations there are. I just hope the sandwich feature is better than the curry making feature in Sword and Shield, because I did not like that curry making feature. I thought it was absolute trash. Not even interesting whatsoever. Nope, I didn't like it. And it didn't even give you very much XP. I don't know, it just seemed like a useless feature. Yeah, we're all gonna be Subway employees when SMV comes out, it's true. That's what I commented on their YouTube video when they announced that feature. I like the minigame feature for the curry, but it just didn't do anything. Like, I don't know. I wish they would have worked it into the story somehow to where you had to cook curry in like 1 or 2 situations just so the feature would like be useful. But I mean, it was cool. Like, I actually liked making the curry. It was very fun and enjoyable, but it was like a mini game for no benefit. Like, remember Legend of Zelda, the Link's Awakening on the Game Boy? And it had that little game where it'd have like the claw and you could use the claw to pick up items. But like the items were super good. Like Piece of a Heart, upgraded shield. Like there was actually really decent stuff in there. But I mean, if you're gonna have a mini game, it should have really good rewards, like banger rewards. But I actually enjoyed the curry making itself, like the process of it. I didn't like that it was like semi-pointless. Insane shiny luck lately. Oh, found 6 shinies in the past 3 days. Yeah, Arceus, MMO, hunting, and the mass outbreak hunting is the best. Whenever I just need to see a shiny, I do MMOs and mass outbreaks. It's the only way. It's so much fun. Although I do have a dry spell every once in a while, but for the most part, if I play Legends Arceus, I will get multiple shinies. For the most part. You're doing a mono ground run? In which game, though? Curry has a chance to spawn Pokemon in your camp? Wait, what? I've never had a Pokemon show up at my camp from Curry. Wait a second, are you serious? Hold on, I've never had that happen. That's cool to know, but it's never happened for me. And I've gotten like gold recipes and stuff like that pretty consistently, but I never had that happen. That's so weird. It's like a feature in the game that I never even discovered. That's so strange. Are there boosted shiny odds? I mean, is it worth it, I guess? As a shiny hunting method? Because, yeah, I never even heard about that. Combo 342. Nice, Sir Jonatron. We're about a quarter of the way through to 900. I'm going to do about 120, 130 resets tonight. That's what I've been able to do anyway on previous nights. You have to make 7 to 12 curries in a row to get 1 spawn? Okay. No, thank you. No, thank you. But wait, are there boosted shiny odds? Probably not, right? I might replay Legends Arceus. Yeah, maybe do like a mono lock or something like that. Could be fun. I failed to steal and reset and it was there again. Story checks out. That makes a lot of sense. No boosted shiny odds? Ugh. Typical Pokemon Sword and Shield. No boosted shiny odds. Typical. Don't reuse any of the same berries or they'll turn out foul. On the Poffins, yeah. I haven't done any Poffin cooking. I mean, I did like just a little tiny bit just to look at the feature and kind of have a look at it. But I didn't do anything with that feature. Also, like the shows in this game. Yeah, I didn't really do much with that either. It just doesn't seem like it does like much. I'm cool with all those extra features, but sometimes they're kind of useless. Another YouTuber I found did a shiny curry hunt, and there was anywhere from 500 to several thousand curries made before the shiny showed up. That's crazy. People said you can't reset failed shinies in MMOs. No. That was the old way. That went away with the MMOs. You can I don't know who said you can't reset failed shinies in MMOs, but they're totally wrong. That's why you save at the beginning. When you first go to an MMO, like right when you first land in the area, save the game. Because if you fail a shiny, it'll still be there. Yeah, whoever said that, they're wrong. That's not how it works. You used to not be able to save your shinies in the mass outbreaks. And that's why you could take like one mass outbreak and then reset that one mass outbreak over and over again to get a shiny Pokemon out of it, because it would switch the Pokemon every time you reset. That's how it was when the game first came out, but then they changed it when the MMOs came out, and yeah, you can save. But I did hear about a weird glitch where if you save too close to the MMO, you can come back in and it won't be there or something like that. I've never encountered that. It's never happened to me. But I heard that that was a glitch. I would have failed a full odds wild shiny Parasect if I didn't save. Yeah. Well, good thing you saved. Yeah, I always save. As soon as I see a shiny, I save it. But yeah, whenever I enter a new area, I try to save it. That was a tip I got from Azure. It's a very good tip. Sometimes I try to save a couple times throughout an MMO, just in case I forget, just for safety. Starfall colors, I don't know what you're talking about. And Nightbot, Nightbot doesn't appreciate your caps. If you save during the last few minutes of an MMO, you lose it. I've saved after the MMO was over and lost the MMO, but that's because it was already over. So when I reset, it was no longer there. But anytime I saved before the MMO was over, it's always been fine. But if you save after the rain already stopped, yeah, I found that out the hard way. The MMO will not be there if you soft reset and you saved after the rain stopped. It'll despawn all the MMO Pokemon that might have been around you. So you got to make sure the storm is still going. You can't save when the storm ends. That happened to me on Ponyta, but thank goodness I was able to go to backup save and get the Ponyta back. I even posted a video of it. That was crazy. I saved at a Togepi MMO, and when I rechecked, it was gone. Well, you also have to consider that there's permutations on the MMO, and you can accidentally permute the shiny away. It's kind of tricky. You kind of have to remember like what order you caught things in, or like basically do the same permutations, because you can accidentally permute the shiny to not be there. Like if you catch them in different order or whatever, like the shiny might not show up. I've had that happen. Is there going to be a shiny charm in the new games? I feel like, yeah, because there wasn't even shiny charm in this game and they added it. So if they're willing to add the shiny charm to a game that didn't even have shiny charm, then clearly shiny charm is like an important feature for Pokemon games. So I would say, yeah. My little brother took my Switch and messed up my Nuzlocke, but autosave saved me. Whoa. They never fixed the BDSP shiny charm? No. I mean, it's... Apparently it's the way they intended it, I would guess, because... I mean, there was no shiny charm in the original Diamond and Pearl. So essentially what they've done with the shiny charm in this game is make Masuda Method continue to operate like Masuda Method always operated. So Masuda Method is like just the way you would expect from other games. But yeah, it doesn't work on wild Pokemon or other encounters like Arceus here. Even though in Pokemon Let's Go, the shiny charm worked on Mewtwo, but does not work here in Arceus. So Pokemon Company is just all over the place. No consistency that I can find. Sometimes they ban the shiny starters, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they give us shiny legendaries, sometimes they don't. And then in this game, they gave us the Diglett bonus out of nowhere. Totally weird, new shiny hunting mechanic. Why Diglett? I don't know. The world may never know. Okay, I missed a count at 333. I'm looking back at my count. There's a side question where a dude says he's going to make a Pokemon statues. The same one in BDSP. Interesting. I don't know anything about that. Just gotta get lucky on the Poke Radar. Yeah. I'm not that worried about it. I haven't had much time to spend on this game. With the way that they released Pokemon Legends Arceus, this game was more of an afterthought. But now I want Shiny Arceus. And I'm also going to want Shiny Shaman. And I do want Shiny Darkrai as well, but I don't believe I'm going to be able to get it. Because, as far as I can tell, I missed the Darkrai event and I don't have the item to make it spawn, but... I don't know, we'll see. I swore I got it. I absolutely swore that I got it, but I don't know. Maybe I didn't. I have the item, but it's not working for me. Interesting. The member card doesn't work for you? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I guess it's in the key items in your bag. It seems like that's where it would be. What is a galactic key? Yeah, I've got Oak's letter. But whatever it is, I don't have it. I think you have to encounter a Pokemon, then use it. I don't know, hot potatoes. The Galactic Key allows you to get Rotom forms? Ooh, interesting. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. Why does Palkia look like it's in pain on the front of the cover? Hey, what's up, Joshua BMW? Hey, dude. Good to see you. Are you still waiting on that ban to get lifted off your channel? Can't believe they hit you with that. You need the member card to get Darkrai? Yeah, I don't know anything about it. Apparently they released it in an event and I missed the event. Got my first shiny today on BDSP. Yo, what'd you get? Joshua, nice. Was it Oshawott? Like your profile picture? You can stream with the copyright active? Oh, that's cool. At least you can stream. Gotta let the people know. I got Bidoof random encounter while trying to start a radar chain. Whoa, nice. Well, congrats on the shiny Bidoof. Nice. Shout out to Benita. Thanks for liking the stream. Yeah, so I can't get the Darkrai, right, you guys? No Darkrai for me. Blast. I wanted to shiny hunt it too. Although I guess the fewer full odds shiny hunts that I have to do, the better, right? Shout out to Larry. Hello. Caught 2 Pokemon with a hidden ability in Pokemon Sword when doing Pokemon raid dens. Yo, nice. I want to do some Dynamax adventures. They're less grindy than this because at least you need to use your brain for it. This is like very grindy. Whimsicott and Double. Nice. Apparently the claimant has 10 days to answer back on the copyright, and if they don't answer, my stream will be put back up. My thing about like old streams that get copyright is like I don't even want them back up, you know? Like if somebody doesn't want the content up that bad, then fine, I'll take it down. But like I don't even care. It's like just don't strike me. You know, I can't believe they did a strike on you. Like, creator to creator, I don't know, maybe they just don't know how serious that is. That's just so lame they did that. But yeah, that's good you refuted the strike. I mean, technically, it's not like you just posted a recording of their stream. If you're, like, reacting to it, or you're, like, showing their stream, technically, that's editorial. Because I mean, unless you just straight re-uploaded, like, no commentary, no face cam, no anything. Because that's what the news does when they cover a movie or something. Like, how do you think they get the, you know, the clip of the movie? Obviously, sometimes it's provided, but I mean, it's called editorial. when you're like basically talking about like the news of whatever it is that you're showing. I reacted to a video. Yeah, if it's got your face cam and it's got your reaction and everything, I mean, technically that is editorial content. Like, that's covered under copyright law. Like, they actually shouldn't have been able to strike that. So, I mean, I would say you'll probably win that contest. I'm surprised you can even contest a strike, but yeah, that's cool. That's actually very cool. But who knows, maybe the dude will respond or something, and I mean, good luck. However it shakes down, good luck. I hope they remove it, because that's serious. Oh, Top to Chaos. Joshua BMW got a copyright strike on one of his live streams. And weirdly, it was from another YouTuber, which is pretty rare. And it's for like 2-year-old content, which is so dumb. The guy responded to you on the day you contacted him? That's crazy. I didn't expect that to happen. Was he cool? If you try to play nice with him and keep it cool with him, like, I don't know, he may just drop it. And try to play like some sob story, like, I only make $15 a month off of my channel, and I use that money for groceries for my grandma who's sick in bed and she really needs to buy her medicine, and please, you have to unstrike my channel. Just like throw it all at the wall. Just see if anything sticks. He told me it was a mistake. Dude. I bet he did, because he doesn't want to admit what he did. He had to click a button and take an action, you know what I mean? Like, he had to click a button and take an action. It's not just like a mistake, like, oh, I had no idea I copyright striked you. I mean, he may not have known what he was doing, like what he was clicking, but like, I mean, he had to click a button and take an action for that to happen. 100% for sure. But he may not have known what he was doing. That's possible. I don't know how much you make off your channel. I mean, you are monetized, right, Joshua? I assume you've been at it long enough. You should be monetized, right? Dude, I'm hyped for Scarlet and Violet. Joshua, are you gonna play when it comes out? Gonna be some new Pokemon game hype. Hours are booty. Well, at least you're working, you know? At least you're working. It's very important to work. Oh, you mean your watch hours. Your watch hours. You're not monetized because your watch hours. I don't know why I was thinking hours like your shift. No, I get it. Yeah, it's hard to get those watch hours up. You gotta have like that one video that just takes off. It can be rough. Azure had a video that went to like 75,000 views and he still hasn't been able to get monetized, even though he had like a couple of videos blow up like pretty big. Been uploading more to get it up. Yeah, that's good. That's good. You gotta upload. You really do. And I mean, it's easy to see what kind of videos perform well. You know, all these like clickbait videos that are like just on the cusp of being clickbait. Like 27 rarest Pokemon you'll never find. I never expected this in Pokemon Sword and Shield. There's so many like, actually, yeah, there's a lot of science that goes into like what titles work and what titles are clickable. I should honestly put more work into videos like that, but I don't like making videos like that. I just like to make videos that are like my Shiny Living Dex and like series content. But I don't like to make those clickbait videos. I find it annoying, but they do work really well. Top 10 shiny reactions. I do those actually, although it's been a while since I did one. Immediately cover walkthroughs or how-tos for Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, the problem is that as soon as the game launches, you don't know how to beat it, and you don't know how to do like a guide for it because the game is brand new. That's the challenge. Because a lot of people who make those how-to videos, they just get the info from like other places that already posted it online. But like if you're trying to break that content as soon as possible, you're invariably going to make mistakes. And it won't be complete because you're trying to produce it as fast as possible. So then, you know, obviously it's not going to be the best information. But no, you're right. I mean, that is the way to go. I actually beat the game one time on my live stream, and then I went back and did some like no commentary gameplay videos, but they didn't get very many views, so I probably won't do that again. %7 chance of getting noticed. Starfall Colors, you are noticed with your Halloween profile name. Do you know any other Pokemon streamers? I know Lewis's Adventures, but I don't think he streams Pokemon that much. I knew a bunch of Pokemon streamers during the Pokemon Go days, but none of them... They were all kind of like fake friends. None of them are... I don't know them anymore, basically. Fake friends! So many fake friends. I think a lot of them just wanted to like ride my coattails and like try to get more subscribers off of me, because a lot of them like bounced and like never came back to say hi again. Fake friends! Don't do fake friends, you guys. Real friends only. I know, right? That's life. No, it's different when you have like over 100,000 subscribers. Like people will come to you and act like they're gonna be your friend, and then they just are like trying to get your subscribers to go over to their channel. And once they do that long enough, they'll just bounce. Never come say hi again. And it's like, did you like just do what I think you just did? And then after a while you realize, yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. They did. They really did come to my stream, try to make best friends with all my top donators, and then steal my top donators over their stream. Try to grab as many subscribers as they can while they're here, and then just like bounce and never come back. Why? Why? I could name names, but I won't. I know it's sad. You know, I firmly believe that if you want to get subscribers on YouTube, you should make banger content and have a banger personality, and just try to hit that mark. You know, great content, great personality. Even if you don't have a great personality, you can at least fake it. But I mean, some people, they're like, I'm gonna go promote my live stream on somebody else's live stream. There's no conflict of interest here. It's like, dude, don't promote your live stream on my live stream. And don't try to make best friends with all my top donators and get them to go watch your live stream and then never come back to mine. Don't do that. Just don't do that. Icky. It's a very icky thing to do. But yeah, I had that actually happen from a lot of people. You'd be shocked if I told you how many people it actually was. But those Pokemon Go days, a lot of fake toxic people in the Pokemon Go community. That's why I left. I will rise to Pokemon Go glory. You go, bro. You go. Joshua BMW, you go for it. Pretty soon you'll be the only one left, so you'll just be there sweeping up all the subscribers, right? That's right. Yeah, you have to be consistent and have a whole setup. It's true. It does help to have a whole setup. I mean, there's people who make YouTube videos off their phone. I was one of them for a very long time. But it's true. You do have to be consistent. I mean, the hard thing is being creative and having, like, good ideas. A lot of people have good ideas, but they don't actually know how to execute them. And a lot of people have the technical skills to be a YouTuber, but they don't have any good ideas. So it's like you got to have really good ideas on top of the skills to execute those ideas, like video editing and, you know, streaming and all that stuff. And then even on top of that, you got to have the time and the effort to be consistent and do those things on a regular basis. It's tough. It's tough. A lot of people start their YouTube channel and then sputter out very quickly. I've seen it too many times. But, I mean, that's life. Sometimes you start a project, you don't finish it. I've started projects on my YouTube channel and not finished them. I can't believe we're already at 8:50. This is flying by. Is this flying by for you guys? I feel like it's flying by. 8:50. Not even bad. I mean, what? We'll be at 900 pretty soon. That's great. Hey, shout out to them all. Good to see you. I have a question. Okay, what's your question? This dude is like begging if he can ask me a question. Yes, hopefully my pink Dragonair offers me luck. Thank you, Larry McMorris. Yeah, Nick, the main thing to know is that like streaming is more like a hobby. Like most people are never gonna just like go live stream and like get any subscribers, and that's not what happened for me either. I already had like 75,000 subscribers before I even started streaming, and I uploaded like every day, multiple times a day sometimes. I was constantly out recording, you know, clips, recording and editing vlogs. I mean, I got all my subscribers from uploads, and then I started streaming. So that's why I had decent turnout for my streams. But people who just start their channel and then like start streaming almost right away, like it's really not the way. You have to build up an audience first and then start streaming for best results. But like if you just stream all the time and never upload any videos, it's really difficult to get any subscribers that way. But a lot of people think they're like, I'm just gonna stream, and it's like, no, probably not gonna get anywhere with that game plan. Having a good upload schedule on a regular basis is really important. I don't even recommend to get on YouTube and just start streaming, but that's what a lot of people want to do. I mean, if that's what you want, if it's a fun hobby for you, you don't care like if you like just your channel never grows, then that's fine. But I feel like most people want to grow. So that's why I recommend regular upload schedule of banger videos with good title, good thumbnail. And then if you want to stream on top of that, go for it. Yeah, Arceus is just a white horse that got stuck in a fancy fence. Very true, Aqua. Why did I never notice that before now? It's actually spot on. Do you think you will get it at 1,000? Yeah, Victor's mom, I think I will. I'm feeling the good luck on this one. I think I'm going to go under odds by quite a bit, and I feel like I'm just going to snag it, like, not even, like, too hard, you know? Not even too hard. Probably just snag it real quick. But we shall see. We don't know what we don't know. We'll see. You're gonna use Google Starfall? What, to write your essay? Your 250 word essay? Arceus, come on. Just give us the shine so we can move on with life. It reminds me more of that deer stuck in between two trees. Wait, what? It does have deer legs, it's true. They're not really horse legs, they're more like deer legs. Volo having Arceus' haircut was the greatest travesty in the Pokemon franchise. Did he? I didn't notice. What is this slanderous libel against dear Arceus? Amal will not stand for it. Slanderous libeler. Yeah, I guess Volo did have Arceus' haircut, didn't he? Now that you mention it, that's like spot on. I didn't even notice. You guys, I finally paid off my monitor. My Samsung monitor. I'm really proud of that. I told you I used the Samsung financing because it's my credit hack. It's how I boost my credit score. You buy stuff on credit and then pay it off and it gives you a little boost in your score. But yeah, I finally paid it off. The monitor is paid off. Feels good. I like when I buy hardware and pay it off. It's nice when you can do it that way. I mean, when I bought my video card, I had to pay full price for it. That was crazy. It was like $1,200 up front. But the monitor was like $900. I paid it off in like 3 chunks of $300 basically. But I finally did the last one. Paid off the monitor. But I love Samsung financing because I literally got a $900 monitor for not one single dollar. $0 down. I checked out on their website for $0 and they mailed me a $900 monitor. They're like, pay it when you feel like it. Yeah, buddy. Love the Samsung financing. But yeah, I paid it off. I always pay it off early so I don't get any interest. If you pay it off early, or if you pay it off in like the time that they tell you to pay it off, you get no interest. And they think a bunch of suckers are not going to make their payment and then they'll make a bunch of money on interest. And I'm like, nope, not this guy. I think the first thing to do in Scarlet Violet is I'm going to try and complete the Pokedex. Yeah, good idea. Work on that Pokedex as soon as you get started. I wish I would have done that in Arceus. Like actually work on the Pokedex along the way. But I saved it until like last, basically. I had already beaten the game before I started really doing any Pokedex entries. Aside from a couple of them I did for requests. Yep, no interest for the win. No interest. I got a 50-inch, well, technically it's a 49-inch Samsung curved monitor. In my opinion, I got the best monitor that they make, especially for my purposes, with like the refresh rate and the like the pixel dimensions on the monitor and everything. But their newest, most expensive monitor, I had to do like side by side for all the features, you know, like you compare them side by side. And I was like, dude, why is the older monitor, like one of the first versions that they came out with when they started making their 49-inch curved monitors, the older one was the better one, more geared for gamers, and then the newer ones were more geared for like productivity and like work office space. And I was like, dude, I don't even need like these weird features, and the refresh rate isn't there, and the pixel size isn't there. Like, why is the older, cheaper monitor actually better? So I was like, dude, I'm taking such a huge W right now by buying like the last year's monitor, just because the features they did for the upgrades weren't features that I was interested in or for my use case. So yeah. I felt like I got a deal because it should have been like a $2,000 monitor, but because it's not like the newest, nicest one, but it had the good refresh rate and all that. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm a hardware nerd. Always have been. I love buying expensive hardware. It's so much fun. I'm always thinking about what do I want to buy next. But yeah, I'll probably work on the Pokedex along the way. Try and catch everything on every route along the way. Figure out like what the rare spawns are and grab one. Hopefully. We'll see. Oh, come on. Well, 862. We're absolutely flying through these resets. I don't know why, but every night I feel like I'm going faster and faster through them. Maybe I am a little bit. But, I mean, it can't be by much. Like maybe a second per reset or something like that. I mean, how much time could I possibly shave off the process? I just hope we don't go above 2,000. If we do, then that's going to be painful. I really hope we just knock it out. I really hope so. Are you not ending the stream until you get it? That's insane. Do you think Scarlet and Violet will be the best Pokemon games? There's no way to know. Absolutely no way to know. It looks pretty cool so far, though. 888? Okay, Sir Jonathan, 888, I like it. I like when the guesses are actually close by. Not like 1,000 away. Gonna do all the hunts in this game that can't be done in Sword and Shield. Yeah, smart them all, smart. I am too. Shout out to Drayson Martin. Yo, yo. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I really hope I don't go over odds. I don't even want to get close to odds. I don't even want to think about odds. I just want to get a purely lucky, like decent under odds shiny. Like under 1,000 would just be absolutely amazing. Just started a Rookidee hunt. Oh, good luck, Aqua. I think it's technically a llama. Honestly, though, that's fair. It's clearly a centaur. I don't know. Centaur has arms. $9,000 plus encounters for Arceus. Yeah, that's over double odds. Sadly, I know it's possible because I went to almost quadruple odds for a full odds shiny Kabuto. One shiny fossil that took me almost a year to complete. Actually, it was over a year because I did some breaks. It was like over 100 different live streams trying to get Shiny Kabuto, and I got it at like 15,000 something fossil trades, which is over triple odds, nearly quadruple odds. And I mean, we should have got it in 4,096 statistically or whatever, but it went to over 15,000. It's crazy. Yeah, it's hard to imagine doing that many trades for one fossil, but once you've done it, it's like, wow. Then you can kind of put it in perspective of like how hard that actually is. I'm glad I've done it, you know, it's one of those things I've done now. It's almost like bragging rights, but I mean, when you're in the thick of it, you're actually in, you know, in the trenches doing the hunt. It's tough. It's tough to stay motivated. It's tough to move through as fast as you can, you know, without getting slowed down. You're gonna try and do spooky hunts this month? Keyleth, that's really smart. I should do that. I wish I was smart like you, Keyleth. That's what I would be doing. If anybody's doing spooky hunts for Halloween, then let us know what they are so we can get inspiration. King Julian, you're doing badge quest. Have fun. Prefer shiny hunting in Arceus than BDSP. Yeah, Aaron, me too. Unfortunately, you cannot get shiny Arceus in Pokemon Legends Arceus. The irony is astounding. So, gotta get it in BDSP. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be touching this game. You're hunting for Drowsy? Hey, good luck, Boog. Hope you find it. Hypno is such a good Pokemon and good shiny. Might try to hunt for Giratina on Pokemon Go and Pokemon Ultra Sun. Nice, Joshua. Joshua, are you gonna record some clips to like upload once you get back to where you can upload again? Like have some content ready to go and like schedule it up? Can you transfer shiny Arceus to Legends through Pokemon Home? Yeah, you can, Aaron. Yeah. Which is exactly what I'm gonna do once I find it. I just gotta remember to save. I gotta remember to Master Ball the shiny Arceus and then save. Oh, you can still upload? Joshua, that's cool. Well, there you go. Keep at it. Hope you get those hours up. Get yourself monetized. Become part of the YouTube partnership program. Oh yeah, Phantom is a really good one. You could also shiny hunt Delibird in Pokemon Sword and Shield if you wanted. Yeah, Pumpkaboo for Halloween. I know some people have already done that. Like Julian. 871. I want to see Shiny Arceus in every form. I'm going to have to use the plate on it to get every form. Maybe I'll do a video. Every form of Shiny Arceus. You got a Shiny Ho-Oh with perfect IVs for Phione? Lucky. Seems like a decent trade. Delibird would be a really fun shiny hunt. I love Delibird. It's got a good looking shiny too. Unless Ho-Oh is a hacker fake shiny. Oh, I mean, you already know it's a hack shiny. You already know. Anybody out there giving away shiny legendaries, you already know it's hacked. Then it's got perfect IVs. Okay, you double know it's hacked. Then they gave it to you for a Pokemon that's not even good. You triple know it's hacked. And then it has the name of a website as the original trainer. Oh, you quadruple know it's hacked. I just assume everything I get in trades is hacked. With how prolific the hacked Pokemon are in all these games. That's why I pretty much don't trade. Just avoid that whole situation altogether. The 4 checks of a hacked shiny. Well, yeah, there's more. Is it in a ball that it can't possibly be in, like a Cherish Ball? All right. There's your 5th check. Is it holding an extremely rare item that nobody would give away, like a Master Ball? Okay, there's your 6th check. Do EVs apply to competitive play? I don't know, Aaron. Sorry. I'm not the right person to ask about that stuff. Come on, Arceus. Dude, I'm getting hungry, you guys. Anybody hungry out there? Dude, Boogan Dad, you guys have been uploading so many videos. That's so good. Way to go. I bet one of them's gonna blow up. I love how you're doing like Halloween reviews and it's like before Halloween. You're setting yourself up to get a lot of views. That's really smart. Way to be uploading like every single day. That's good. I bet you guys are having fun making the videos too. Way to go. Nick, you're trying to get Relicanth and Dratini? Good luck with that. That'll be fun if you get Shiny Dratini, though. Yep, very wholesome, Nick. We like to keep it wholesome around here. Support our fellow streamers. Support our fellow YouTubers. It's the least I can do for these cool people who show up and watch my channel on a nightly basis. And the other least I could do is get this Shiny Arceus. Let's get it. Come on now. Oh man, I'm really worried that I go to like 1,000 or 2,000. Once we get that far, I'm gonna be so dead inside. Our most popular video got 24K. Nice, Boog. That's a big one. What was it? Boogin Dad TV. It's just Boogin his dad. Hanging out, doing whatever they like to do. Cool channel. You don't want egg shinies? I can respect that, Nick. Too easy, right? Gotta challenge yourself. Get him in the wild. It was a toy review. Very nice. $8.78. I'm getting hungry, you guys. I think I'll make a peanut butter jelly. This game is underrated. Yeah, they didn't give enough time for this game to like blossom, you know? They launched Pokemon Legends Arceus like so fast. There really wasn't time for this game to shine. And it's terribly unfair. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get to 900. We'll see if I can make it. That's right, Sir Jonatron knows. It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter. I am pretty hungry. It is peanut butter jelly time. I wish they had animated emojis because Banana Man would definitely be one of my animated emojis. I'm so ready for Scarlet and Violet. Yes. Me too. I'm ready. Yo, Kendra. Hey, what's up, Kendra? Good to see you. I hope I can do it. Man. I hope. We'll see if I can do it. In less than 1,000, that'd be nice. Good to see you, Kendra. Nick, good luck on your Reshiram and Dratini. Or, sorry, Relicanth and Dratini. That'll be good when you get it. Looking forward to the new story adventure and shiny hunting, and hopefully, if they have them, legendary raids. Yeah, Ryan, that'd be cool. If they do legendary raids and you can actually shiny hunt the legendaries, I'd be really happy about that. Especially if we can shiny hunt legendaries from the Galar region. I really want to shiny hunt the Galarian birds, obviously. Also, Zamazenta, Zacian. Want to hunt for those. Eternatus would be fun. I don't know if they'll do that. But it seems like they would do Zacian, Zamazenta, all that. I'm loading up Violet on launch. Hey, good luck. I'm going to be doing it too. Yeah, Kendra's got the 3-year badge. They finally gave us a 3-year badge. And it doesn't stop at just 2 years. She's one of the few that gets to enjoy the 3-year badge. Kendra, Kendra, Kendra. Come on, Arceus. Which game is everyone picking? Scarlet and Violet? I'm picking Violet. I wish they would do an event to get Celebi and BDSP. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be really cool. Have I decided my first shiny hunt? Yeah, I'm gonna get Lechonk. Pretty sure Lechonk will be the first one. Unless they do shiny starters. I mean, is anybody gonna do shiny starter hunt if they have shiny starters? I don't even know how I'm gonna know if there's shiny starters to do the hunt, you know? Like, how will we know? I guess we'll just have to keep our eyes on Twitter for like the first day when it comes out. Everyone else is getting Violet. Dude, I feel like everyone else is getting Scarlet. Every time I do a poll, Scarlet wins. What's the deal with that? 882 here. Yeah, a lot of people are getting both. That's for sure. Might not get the games immediately. I can respect that, yeah. Dude, Kendra, you're never gonna believe this. I opened up a snack bar earlier, and look what came out. An already bitten snack bar. I opened up the package, and inside the package was this snack bar with one solid bite bitten out of it. I kid you not. People watched me open it on the live stream. I opened it from a completely sealed package, and it already had a bite taken out. Can you believe it? Oh yeah, I just pulled that out of the garbage can just to show you. It is not gonna be eaten. It is 100% sus. Yep, guaranteed sus. Absolutely no consumption of previously bitten snack bars. Dude, I could not believe it. I was so shocked. That's more rare than a shiny Pokemon. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, pretty disgusting. So I couldn't eat and it was my last one too. It was my last bar. I literally don't have another bar. It was my very last one. I'm so disappointed. I'm just like, what is my life? I can't believe that happened to me. But it did. Oh, but you know what? This is random, you guys. Me and Wifey were taking a walk earlier to take the trash out, and I found a $10 bill on the ground. Let's go. They got hungry in the factory. Exactly. That's what I was thinking too. Somebody just like reached out and took a bite as the bar was going by on the factory line. I don't know. I never seen anything like that before. You want to get Shiny Grafaiai? Yeah, I'll probably do Shiny Grafaiai at some point. All the new Pokemon, I'm definitely going to do them. The Shiny Girafarig. What's it called? Whatever it's called. The Shiny Girafarig evolution. I'll do that one. Probably do all the fun ones. I just hope that there's a good shiny hunting method. Honestly, I really hope the raids have good boosted odds. That there's some kind of Dynamax Adventures feature. Yeah, for Rigorath. That's it, all. Yeah, I found straight up cash on the ground while we were walking. And it's funny too, because like, between me and wifey, like I always find money on the ground and she never finds money on the ground. But I feel like it's because I'm looking, you know, I'm always on the look. I'm always on the lookout for like stuff on the ground. I don't know why. But yeah, I totally noticed it. It was just like folded up on the ground. I was like, yes, $10 bill. So now I'm $10 richer. No, you know I gave the $10 bill to wifey. It's the only way. It's the only way. Dude, my lips are so chapped. Gotta find my chapstick. Yep, that's right, Kendra, smart man, yep. I already knew as soon as I found it, that is not my $10. Dude, I had a big dinner. I had pasta. I had like a decent sized portion of pasta. I don't know why I'm like so hungry that it's ridiculous. Maybe my tea was just like really strong. It's possible. It's not every day you just find 10 bucks on the ground. I was like, wow, today's my lucky day. Yeah, you always get hungry soon after pasta. I always get hungry soon after sushi. Sushi just does not last for me. I'm like hungry an hour later. Which, by the way, I want sushi. I think I'm gonna order sushi tomorrow. I'm gonna pick like the fanciest sushi place in town and order from there. Because that's what I'm in the mood for. No shiny yet. Lucky number 888 has passed us by now. Yep, I'm hungry, even though I had a big dinner. What's up with that? Well, it's because my snack. I was supposed to eat that snack and it was already bitten. Is YouTube my job? No. No, no, no. Very few people actually have YouTube as their job. Because YouTube offers 0 benefits. Your income is unstable, so it's hard to figure out like what's my monthly budget for rent and things like that if you don't have stable income. You have to pay massive amount of taxes come tax time. For normal people, tax comes out of your paycheck, so you don't have to pay taxes when it comes time. You know, for tax time, most people get a refund. But not YouTubers. YouTubers have to pay after write out a check. Internal Revenue Service. Usually costs me between $3,000 and $5,000 to pay my taxes. And yes, I have to write a check to the IRS, mail it to them, and the check is for $3,000 to $5,000. Now I don't know about you guys, but coming up with $3,000 to $5,000 and then giving it to the government is definitely the last thing that I ever want to do. But you have to. That's YouTube for you. You're a contractor, so you get contractor income, no taxes taken out. You got to pay them all at the end of the year. Big oof. So no, I have a corporate job which pays me medical, dental, vision, paid time off, sick time, all the standard benefits that you get. Not to mention a salary, which is like a solid 6 times more than what I make on YouTube. Yeah. I know, government is savage. They want their money. They want their money. And they want it now. No, they want it in April. That's when they want it. Yeah, I always try to keep a little stockpile of cash for those taxes. Those taxes do be hitting hard. It's a rough one, but we're flying through them. We've done about a week of shiny hunting so far, and we're almost to 1,000 soft resets, so she says classic. I'm pretty sure she says classic. I just realized you guys were talking about the words to the song Savage. Maybe she does say sassy. I thought she said classic. And I thought she said bougie. Doesn't she say bougie and classic? I swore she did. I didn't listen to that song very much. It's peanut butter jelly time. It's very close to peanut butter jelly time. See you later, Nick. Good to see you. Shout out to Gio. Their name is Giovanni, but it's spelt like totally different than Giovanni. Nice. Does the Arceus encounter look different at different times of the day? Because I swear it looks like I'm at sunrise. But isn't BDSP usually synced to your time of day? Yeah, it should be night for me right now. Isn't that right? Well, Arceus does look really good in front of the sunrise, so can't complain. The lighting changes a little. Okay, okay. Yeah, because it has like... It has that whole like sun animation behind it, which just doesn't make sense for the time of day. But yeah, maybe it does change slightly. Not a shiny one. Dang. It's on purpose to make him look more godly? Yeah, totally. Yeah, Pokegeek, I don't know, yeah. Could go either way. I feel like the lighting changed, like, while we've been sitting here. I feel like it changed slightly, because, like, Arceus looks different to me now, but maybe it's just me tripping out. Alright, you guys, I'm hungry. I'm gonna wrap it up. It's getting late for me. You know I need my beauty rest. We'll do one more. And then I'm gonna go get my PBJ. Come on, Arceus. Show us the shiny one. Do it now! Just give us the shiny. Alas, it could never be. Arceus, you did not shine for me tonight. Why? Grastoise is awaiting my directions. Arceus, how dare you disrespect me and not shine for another night? It has been a week. Why would you do it, Arceus? Oh well, I'm gonna get out of here, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. This was a lot of fun for me. I'm really hoping to get that shiny Arceus before we go to odds. I really hope we get it before we even get to like 1500, but we'll see. No way to know. We just gotta keep on hunting, but we'll be back at it again. Who knows? I might take a break tomorrow night and do something different since it's Friday night. We might get some little bit of hype going. I don't know, do some MMOs or something like that. But then again, maybe we just keep on grinding for Arceus and stay on it. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think in the member chat, and we'll see what we do tomorrow. All right, thanks to everybody. Good night, you guys. Peace, everybody.